Baseball experts always say good pitching will be good hitting every day. That theorem held true tonight at the Section 1A baseball semifinals, where La Crescent and Lourdes outpitched Chatfield and Cannon Falls to earn trips to the section title game. Second game tonight, Cannon Falls threatened in the first inning, but Lourdes' Joe Seipel would escape the bases-loaded jam with one out thanks to some good defense. A 1-2-3 double play ends the inning and the threat. The Lourdes offense responds in the bottom of the first with this shot to the left field corner by catcher Nate Blankush. Kyle Kelly scores. 1-0 Lourdes. We go now to the seventh inning. Eagles add to a 2-0 lead. Runners on second and third for Vin Carlson. The bloop single to left will drop. 2 runs will come across as the Eagles give Seipel a 4-run cushion to work with. He didn't need them. Seipel will go the distance, allowing just 4 hits and picking up the biggest shutout win of his life. Lourdes beats Cannon Falls 4-0.
At this time, we'll award first and second place baseball. Myron and Ed Jones.
This has to seem kind of improbable. You guys come into this Final Four with the most losses. What was the turning point? How did it come together?
Well, I just think I give Doug Dilla a lot of credit. He stepped up and gave us the innings we needed. And perhaps we could have started Joe, but the same thing with their Kevin Brigham. He's a tough pitcher, but it's tough coming back with 1 day's rest to throw a tough tournament game. And he tired as it went on, and we took advantage of it. And our kids just battle and battle all year. We made some errors today, but we made an awful lot of good defensive plays. I don't know if we even had a strikeout. You know, we might have had 1 or 2, but we just did a great job defensively up and down the lineup, and everybody contributes, and we're quite a competitive crew.
How do you keep these guys ready to face Brigham? I mean, they saw what he did against Chatfield. They know that he can be pretty overpowering.
Well, he is overpowering, and he's a great pitcher, but these kids come up in battle, and you just have to pick your pitch, like against all good pitchers. You know, they're going to give you one you can hit now and then, and you got to take advantage. And DJ Shimmick, Joe Seipel, Kevin Getzlaff, you know, up and down the lineup, it's a different hero every day, and that's why we're going to the state tournament.
5 years ago, there wasn't even Lourdes baseball. Now there's a state tournament. What's going through your head?
Well, I'm just so happy for the kids. You know, if you knew the quality of these kids, you know, I even had a guy from the Park and Rec come up and tell me they were out having batting practice on their own today. He came to drag the field, and they let him have the field. You know, they're just good quality kids. They don't cause problems, and they support each other 100%, and I'm just pleased to be associated with them.
Okay, thanks a lot. Congratulations.
Well, like you said to the kids, one inning will kill you up here.
Well, that's right. You know, they're all good teams, and they got it going a little bit. And we had a couple of times after DJ's home run, we seemed to get a little fire going, a little spark, and just couldn't get that hit. You know, and it wasn't even a hit that they got. A lot of little bleeders, you know, little dribblers. The wind was tough, though, and I think especially with Joe, his curveball hanging a little bit, didn't come across the plate as well as it normally does. But you get to the state tournament, you're going to see all good teams, and we played about 5 good innings, but you got to play 7 or you're done.
Instead, you know, you didn't fold up 10 and, you know, got the 10 run. You hung in there and dug in.
Well, that's right. They were all fired up, and then we started playing ball like I think we can. You know, we made the good plays defensively in the infield, and, you know, it's tough up here, but we got some young kids that I think can learn from it, and hopefully we can pick our heads up tomorrow and come back and play a good 7-inning game.
I said, good game. He goes, oh, yeah, La Crescent and Cannon Falls is sitting home. This is an experience just in itself.
Well, that's true, but we didn't come here for experience. We wanted to play a little better, but we'll take it and learn from it and put it in our memory banks and hope we can do a little better tomorrow.
Okay.
Thanks,
Thanks, Doug. I appreciate it.